What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, and it is literally 4:30 in the goddamn morning. I've been up all night long trying to piece together all the information we have regarding the mystery behind not only just the sleeper Simulant, but the newly discovered Easter egg that many think might lead towards the acquisition of aforementioned weapon. So, if you've been paying attention to Destiny since the Taken King's release, you'll notice that there's been quite the collaborative effort within the community to help solve the mystery of these little Easter eggs that are hidden throughout the Taken King story missions that mostly have only been servicing while these missions are featured as the daily heroic. Most notably, you remember the frenzy within the community last week when the black spindle was discovered in the daily heroic mission, Lost to Light. Then yesterday, the daily mission, the Promethean Code, featured a few tidbits of scannable areas that hid to a hidden cache of weapons and experimental weapon technology within this facility.
Cade, your bypass codes aren't getting us through these doors.
Omnigal screams have already been silenced. There's nothing in there but bad memories.
Rasputin will give only what you need. Nothing more.
Don't worry. The good stuff is below you. Keep moving.
Some kind of monitoring station.
It's a surveillance port for the weapons test lab on the other side of the glass. There was an attempt to co-opt early Fallen technologies, not tremendously successful by most reports.
This was the first station to come back online after the collapse. Shortly after that, Rasputin regained control over the entire facility. But it all started here. Maybe Rasputin didn't wake himself? It took simultaneous retinal scans at each of these 4 stations to get beyond this point. The log shows access was granted multiple times over the span of hundreds of years using the same pairs of eyes. Either the eyes belonged to the early Guardians, or something kept them preserved. Oryx views Rasputin as a threat. If we could gain control over his reach and wake all of the Warmind systems, we would see everything the Hive had hidden from us. No wonder they want Rasputin destroyed.
You also notice that the same symbol for the Pocket Infinity are littered throughout the area. The same symbol that's also found on the Sleeper Simulant. And even this huge fucking thing kind of looks like a giant Sleeper Simulant. You can also spawn back in the area where you first encountered Omnigal by killing yourself in the goo, but that doesn't really do you anything because you can't get out of there. And you have to go back to orbit and restart the mission if you want to go back and explore. But right now, the community is racking their brains trying to figure out what exactly does this all mean. And I feel like the community is looking in the right place, but just at the wrong time. Back! What the fuck do you mean? Alright, so if we turn our attention toward the Game Informer article that came out this summer. Trust me, I've read this thing a million times while taking a shit this summer, but it says, the Sleeper Simulant story sees players tracking down ancient relics from humanity's golden age. Returning these to Banshee triggers an old memory in the gunsmith that opens up an odyssey to repair and reactivate the long-forgotten weapon. Along the way, some puzzles may be too hard for one individual player to figure out on their own. Even the initial activation of the questline comes from a clue you find hidden somewhere in the Destiny universe. Now, what works with this thinking are the fusion rifle relics that kind of look like the Pocket Infinity that you take to the gunsmith for 250 reputation. Not a lot of people know this, but the last digits of these are actually numbered 1 through 4, and they kind of look like the Pocket Infinity. And if we read the text on the Pocket Infinity's flavor text, it says, "You cannot help shake the feeling that this is less of a weapon than a doorway," possibly meaning that this memory from the Golden Age reminded you of the Pocket Infinity, which leads you to the Sleeper Simulant. This is a huge fucking thing that Bungie has planned out from the beginning. Possibly. I feel like the clues have been found, but no one is high enough level with the gunsmith to acquire the quest, or at least trigger the memory which starts you on the quest, which Banshee gives you with no other explanation on how to do this, other than stumbling upon this on a daily heroic while having the activated quest, which will allow you to access Omnigul's room without glitching into it, allowing you to collect the final fusion rifle piece from this mission to turn into Banshee to claim your Sleeper Simulant. I feel the only reason that no one can activate this yet is simply because no one is level 5 with Banshee yet. Because 5 seems to be the key here. The number 5. Bungie, remember, Bungie loves numbers. There are 5 collectible fusion rifle relics, 4 of which have been already discovered. Level 5 of the gunsmith, I feel, might trigger the memory, and there are 5 heat sinks on the Sleeper Simulant's barrel. Not to mention that there are 5 scannable stations during the daily heroic during this mission, and the upgrade to the Sleeper Simulant allows the ricochet to bounce. Count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! 5. Either way, I feel like what we saw yesterday is just the beginning, just the tip of the puzzle. Oh, I bet you it was just a tip, Mac. God damn it. But you know what? Don't put your tinfoil hats away. Save that. We'll need it for another video. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Do you feel like this sounds legit? Because I feel like everyone is looking in the right place, just at the wrong motherfucking time. Tell me. Comment section down below. My name's Jay. MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you guys later.